About 4,000 men from all over the country came to Tuscaloosa this weekend. Why were they here and who did they come to see? WVUA's Sarah Killian explains.
Thousands of men packed into Coleman Coliseum for the inaugural Gridiron Men's Conference. These men gave up their Friday night to attend, but many we spoke with say it was well worth it.
I thought it'd probably do me a lot of good. Maybe I'd be a better husband and father after it was over with. I'm a high school teacher, so maybe I'll be a better example to my students at school.
I mean, you could be spending yourself doing a whole lot of different things on a Friday night, but to me, you need to sharpen yourself at all times, and I think this conference is a good way to do that.
Director of the conference, Phil Waldrop, says he wanted to target men specifically because of the troubling trend among men in today's society.
If you do any of the statistics, you know that today there are a lot of men who are abandoning their families. I mean, a lot of children are growing up with fathers not even involved in their life. And a lot of men who may be present in the family really are not emotionally present with their kids. So we want men to understand the significance of being emotionally involved in the lives of their kids, not only emotionally, but spiritually as well.
When it came to finding just the right person who could encourage and motivate these men of faith, Director Phil Waldrop says that was a no-brainer.
I was just really taken back by the fact that Coach Holtz has this incredible ability not only to communicate but to motivate, and he has a real desire to see men succeed in life.
When approached about the conference, Coach Lou Holtz found it to be an offer he just couldn't turn down.
Anytime you get a group of men together and their fathers and sons and do it in a Christian atmosphere, I'm flattered and honored to have the opportunity to be here, and I just say a prayer and hope that I can share some prominent things with this group.
Coach Holtz says there's ultimately one message he'd like to get across tonight.
And there's so many times we get pulled in a million different directions. But when you look at all the wins, the records, the trophies, there's only one thing that's really important. That's your relationship with God, your relationship with your family.
Waldrop says he's thrilled with the cooperation from the University of Alabama and would like to make this a yearly event in Tuscaloosa. Reporting for WVUA News, I'm Sarah Killian.
The conference continues tomorrow morning with headliner Rick Burgess from Rick and Bubba Show. Doors will open at 8 and the conference begins at 9.